Welcome to Matty's stroke vlog, deuxième partie, a typical summer day. I just want to clear a few things up that I mentioned in the first video. One was that I said I was all alone, when in fact, when I said I was all alone, that was really more mental than anything. I did have family support basically round the clock for the first 3 months. I know some of you don't have that, and I don't want to make you feel bad about it. I'm just talking about my situation, and that I was lucky to have that, even though I felt miserable the whole time and still do, even now. In this episode, I will talk about a typical summer day. I will also include a speech sample from when I was 6 months post-stroke. I show you a lot of things and activities that I do throughout the day, but actually I'm very alone. I'm somewhat sedentary, and I do, like everyone else, watch YouTube and play on the internet quite a bit while being fatigued and inactive. So stay tuned. Thank you. I do act goofy at times. That is my sense of humor. It has always been that way. It is not a new finding from my current stroke. So please feel free to ask questions. I don't have a huge following. This really is for talking to survivors, and I'm showing you what I'm doing now, and I know that that is probably not where you are. In future episodes, I plan on doing basic things that are more doable for some of you new friends, and I always want to let you know that I was there. We don't see it now, but I'm going to show things that maybe you can do from a very limited position. Let's get out breakfast. So I know this is completely out of reach for many of you. I have pre-prepared products that my wife pre-packages for me, so I can just get it out and arrange it. If that's not available to you, there's a much simpler way. I would say the best way is frozen blueberries that are organic and organic kale. And if you start with those two components, then add fruit to sweeten it, to taste as much as you can tolerate, and then go from there. So that's basically what we have in the morning. I'm not going to eat right now because I still want to fast till about 10:30 or so, and it's about 7:30 now. So I'm gonna have a very late breakfast, and then maybe a lunch, and an early dinner at 5 as something called intermittent fasting, and it works well for me. Thanks everybody. Let's go to the gym. Ta-da! We're here. not even sweaty. I'm reading a book called Stroke Recovery, What Now by Tracy L. Markley. An easy book, is a quick read, it's got big lettering. I would recommend this for a beginner. By the way, I did eat again today. This is chicken thighs, organic, frozen from Costco, with shallots that I roughly chopped in half, and some sambal spicy sauce, and some ghee, which is clarified butter, to cook it in. And I baked it for about 30 minutes. Came out great. Oh, and also I had some Himalayan sea salt. Let's try the e-stim electronic stimulator. This one is by Compex. It was given to me by my brother and it's worked for several years. Notice I don't have my shirt on. Let's try to keep it professional and medical, and I don't want to hear any comments about my body, okay? Thank you. This is a great exercise if you have no or little muscle control on your affected side. This will motivate the muscle even though your brain can't. So for those of you in the early stages where you cannot move, this is better than nothing. The best thing is to mentally move your muscle and learn, but if you think about what's happening here, you may get some effect. I applied these electrodes to where my weak points are. I have been taught by medical professionals showing me where to place these electrodes. You don't just place them anywhere. And I put them in the spots where I need the most help. If my wife ever sees this, she will kill me again. She won't save me this time. For this unit, the red electrode always goes further from your head and the black one is closer or more proximal. Definitely don't place these near your heart or around your head. So this doesn't just turn on and shock you, you have to hit the throttle and you bring it up to a point where you can tolerate. So let's do the hand first. See it moving? That's not me. And that's how it's done. It will run through its cycle and give you some stimulation and some activate your muscle activity. This is great if you're not able to do the things that I can do. I still need work on my hand opening up, and hopefully this will help me. It's been 2 years and I'm still trying. A Facebook acquaintance asked me for some early speech examples, so I'm going to insert a clip that I was assigned by my speech pathologist in Boca Raton in about spring of 2017. Enjoy. Hi. Japanese public TV sends mistaken North Korean missile alert. Tokyo. Japan's public broadcaster mistakenly sent an alert Tuesday warning citizens of a North Korean missile launch and urging them to seek immediate shelter. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to wrap up this evening by doing some editing. And I plan to not talk to you like a kindergarten teacher in future episodes. Thanks so much.